A lot of YouTubers do a lot of stupid stuff. Some do it for clicks, and some do it just because. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Nanak, your host, and I'm with Dex. And today we're going to be talking about YouTubers that are currently in prison or jail. Jared Lee Laffner, or better known as Class It Up 10, born on September 10th, 1988. He made YouTube stuff of like how to mind control and stuff like that. I'm not sure what else he does. I just know he does a lot of weird shit on YouTube. He was also a college student, and for some reason he had a deep hatred for a government official. Her name is Gabrielle Gliffords. In January 11, 2011, Gabrielle was hosting a meeting at a supermarket. Jared took the trip all the way to the supermarket and started opening fire and injured 13 people and killed 6 people. He was quickly reprehended. He was sentenced with first-degree murder of a federal employee. He also has 2 counts of attempted assassination towards a member of the Congress. He also has 10 counts of 7 life terms plus 140 years without parole. So it does not sound like he's getting out anytime soon.
Leah Felton is a 34-year-old former piano teacher from Tallahassee, Florida, who was sentenced to 10 years in prison for lewd performance, which is a second-degree felony, which is defined for the intentional sexual performance in the presence of a child younger than 16. There's a loophole on YouTube that allows nudity if it's for educational purposes, such as a woman teaching another woman how to breastfeed. But Leah, who at the time was struggling financially and emotionally, decided to upload the videos of her breastfeeding her child. But she found out quickly that her audience wasn't other women coming to learn from it. It was people coming and commenting on how she looks and masturbating. She decided to keep making these videos, but would even make them more sexual. She would sell her unlisted videos of her breastfeeding her child while increasing the sexual content. From her rubbing herself during one of the videos to her rubbing herself and her child down in oil, entitling the video something that you would find on the hub, such as "Mommy's a whore." She would get caught after her husband was found trying to buy the videos by his wife, and the wife would report her to the police. She would be arrested for the crimes of promoting sexual performance by a child, lewd and litigious behavior, child cruelty, and molestation. During her trial, she would describe the videos in a very disturbing way, from a silly little plaything and doesn't believe it's criminal. She then blamed her mental health for the whole thing, and her legal team even tried to use free speech protections to try to get her off. She would be sentenced to 10 years in prison and 5 years probation and is on the sex offenders registry.
Joel Fivier was born June 5th, 1990. He was a lead singer and a songwriter of a band named Get Scared. He was there for 10 years in this band. But he left this band to go pursue his own dreams, and he went to start a YouTube channel, which he got a very good small following. But unfortunately, in February 17th, 2019, he was arrested for having 4,000 pictures of child pornography. God damn, that's a lot of fucking pictures. Holy shit. He also enjoyed watching children get beat. He was soon arrested, and he's serving 12 years in prison and won't be free until October 4th, 2029.
On July 2nd of 2016, 6-year-old Alicia McPhail was sleeping in her grandparents' home in the island of Butte, when at 2 in the morning, 16-year-old Aaron Campbell would break into her home looking for marijuana. He would kidnap the 6-year-old girl, he would take her to an abandoned hotel where he would rape and kill her and then throw the clothes into the ocean. He would go home, take a shower, and then go to sleep. The next morning, the grandfather would realize that Alicia was gone, and her bike was still in the garden, so they would inform police that she was missing, and the entire community would go out searching for the missing child. Her body would be found 15 minutes away from the home, and the mother of Aaron Campbell would check her CCTV footage, hoping to find something that could help the police find the killer. It was a shock to her and everyone when they would see Aaron leaving the home at the time of the killing and returning twice, one time to get his cell phone from the scene of the crime and the other time to come home for real. She would confront him where he denied it, and she would end up turning that footage into the police to clear her son's name. But after the footage was reviewed and footage from another CCTV camera catching Aaron going down the beach, he was charged with the murder of Alicia McPhail, and he would end up getting a life sentence for the crimes with a minimum of 27 years. Which he appealed for and got 24. This video is covered in more deep, detailed conversation on my own channel, right here, link in the description.
Andre Tucker, better known as Otaku Studios. He was born on December 28th, 1994. He's currently 28 years old as of this recording. He was an animation YouTuber and made a bunch of very inappropriate videos. It could be very easily mistaken to be a kid thing, but it is 100% not a kid thing. Andre was arrested for helping with sex trafficking. He also saw an ad for a 12-year-old runaway and also paid money to do unspeakable things to this little girl. They were all arrested in 2019 and serving 10 years sentence, which they should serve way longer, but you know, whatever. But they will not be released until 2029. We hope you guys really did enjoy today's video. Leave a like, subscribe, and share around for more spooky and creepy things. We'll see